Hey everybody, this is PJ Riley from Lancaster Archery here on our ATA 2021 virtual show set. And today we've got Brandon Reyes and Tristan Mason from T.R.U Axcel. Hey guys, we're excited to have you guys here because I know you got something cool to tell us about.
As always, it's good to see you, PJ. And unfortunately, we're not at the show showing off our really cool product, but we'll do it however we can. I got Tristan Mason here, the head engineer on the Axcel sightline with me. He's got some really cool stuff to show you that he worked with Hoyt Archery on.
Yes.
So I'll let him take that away. And you guys got any questions, let us know.
Gotcha. Tristan, I'll give a little lead in here that, of course, 2 days ago, I think it is, Hoyt launched and we launched as well new bows that have a front attachment point on the front of the riser versus, mounting sights on the side, which is typical. So they put some drilled holes in the front of the aluminum. There's a bracket for the carbon bows. So this is going to change the way sights are mounted, and that's where you come in.
Yeah, that's correct. So they approached us by middle of the year 2020 and said they had this new mounting system that they were going to incorporate on their bows. They were going to call it the Inline mounting system, and it was going to mount a sight on the front of the bow using a Picatinny rail.
Yeah.
It wasn't something I was real familiar with, but I got to looking at it and looking at our current hunting sights. And what I wanted to do was make a model that would take all of our current hunting sights so that if you had one already, you could buy the conversion kit, convert your existing sight, or if you wanted to buy a new sight with that inline system on it, you could as well.
That's awesome. How does it work? Like, okay, you from T.R.U Axcel, what is it that you have to make that this system work?
So we have, so we call it our Axcel Picatinny system. So what this is it's a Picatinny mount that's bolted on the bow. That's from Hoyt. So one end of our clamps onto that. And then your sight would just mount like it usually does on the front of that. And then we also give a couple of adjustments in and out on the Picatinny mount. So like I said, you can purchase this conversion kit to just convert the existing sight to fit on those Hoyt bows.
Gotcha. And I think you said you have several different ones because there's some little bit different configurations for your different sights. AccuHunter, AccuTouch, different. You would get the mount that corresponds to your sight.
Yeah, correct. So we have one model that will fit the ArmorTech Reatech. They will take the same mount, and that comes with the winning bar. That's just the way that one's set up. And then we have another model that will fit the AccuTouch and AccuHunter. Those are really popular slider sights. So we wanted to make sure that we had one for both of those as well. So that's this one. And then we came out with our brand new Landslyde sight, which is also a slider. And that one's just a little bit different, so we also have a model for that one as well, and that's the one that I have in the bow here.
Gotcha. Yeah, let's take a look at the Landslyde. I want to see that thing. That's got to be pretty sweet. So this is a brand new sight that you guys came out with, Axcel sight, and it's meant specifically for the Hoyts.
Yeah, so what we have it in a fixed mount as well and a pro bar mount as well, so you can get it in 3 different configurations, really. But yeah, so we want to come out with a new slider sight that kind of change some of the ways that we do things, add some features that we don't have on any of our hunting sites. So this is kind of a mixture, I guess you could say, of a tournament and a hunting site together. It's got a lot of tournament features on HSP. One of the things is it has a quick disconnect scope. We had a lot of request for that, which is common on a tournament scope, but on a hunting site, that's not really.
Oh, yeah.
So we wanted to give that option. A lot of people like to switch from a single pin to a multi-pin, so that's one of the cool features about the Landslyde.
Yeah. So, Tristan, from an engineer standpoint, what do you see as the advantages of this Picatinny mounting system?
Well, I would say the first thing, it gets the sight in front of the bow, so you don't have that weight on the side of the riser, so it balances the bow a lot better. Another thing is it lets your quiver, get close to the riser on the side as well.
Yeah.
And really the Picatinny system, I was really surprised at how strong it is. At first, I was skeptical, but after designing it and trying it out, it is an extremely strong system.
Yeah.
So the added strength there, you can't beat it.
Yeah, there are a lot of those quivers that actually in the shop, we end up fabricating extenders to get the quiver out past the, some of those adjustable sight controls.
Right.
But this would take away all that because, as you said, it gets it out in front of the bow there.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, guys. So there are other people who are going to be coming out with this mounting system as well in the future. It looks like you guys are first, but show us what's unique about your system.
So there's a couple things that are unique. The main thing I would say is an ability to move your sights in and out. So on a typical bow mount, you have at least 3 positions on most hunting sights to move your sight in and out. What that does is gets your peak correct with your scope size.
Right.
And so we really didn't want to take that feature away by moving to the Picatinny. So one of the things that's unique about our system is we still give you the option to move your sight in and out. And so we're giving you 3 adjustments in the Picatinny form to move your sight in and out. Brandon can show you there on the screen.
That's the slots you see here.
Yeah.
So that's this piece right here on the site.
Gotcha. Yeah, so like you mentioned, depending on what size peep you have, you can get it to match your scope housing so everything aligns perfectly.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't want to make a system that made the sight be fixed in one location. We wanted to still give you the options. Because Hoyt is giving the options on the bow. Their Picatinny system has 3 options up and down to move your sights. We wanted to give that same availability in and out as well. So that's one of the things that's really unique about ours.
Gotcha.
One of the other things, I guess, is the knob. We didn't want this to be able to lose the knob or the clamp while you're out in the field. And a lot of people, one of the great things about this is for traveling, you can take the sight on and off very quickly, pretty much toolless. And so we wanted to make sure that you didn't lose a knob or a clamp while you were hunting. And so we put there's a pin in there on a turned shoulder, so that allows the knob to not be lost when the sight's taken off.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Nice. Well, hey, one of the things that we love seeing is innovation in archery products, and T.R.U. Axcel, you guys are always right there with it, figuring new things, how to do things outside the box. So we are definitely excited about this system and the new sights and the conversions. All of that's just awesome. That's what ATA is about. That's what we love to see.
Absolutely. That's what we miss about it, but we'll do our best to bring everything to the folks virtually. And, hopefully if they have any questions, they can let us know. We are doing Zoom meetings. So if a dealer wants to call in and get more information on particular product, we are setting those up individually or as groups, however they want to do it. So that's something that we're bringing to the public dealer-wise if they want to learn more about our products.
All right, guys. Brandon, Tristan, we certainly appreciate your time there. T.R.U. and Axcel for bringing us this new site and new connection system. We appreciate your time.
Thank you so much, PJ.
Thank you.
All right, folks, that's another video from our virtual ATA 2021 set. Thanks for joining us. We still got more to come.